Ladies and gentlemen, Chris and Heather, the Gastlecast, on this lovely hump day. Well, hello. What's happening, everybody? Well, you might notice some different things happening here. This cool, dynamic background that we have. How sweet is that?
Sort of weird.
Is it sort of weird?
Yeah.
I wanted to do something a little different. We purchased a new computer, so I have everything all set up and ready to go. The new computer is excellent. It is so much better than the one that we had before. It can do things that the other one couldn't do, and I'm just so excited. So the other computer couldn't run all of this at the same time, believe it or not. I don't know why last year when I picked that computer, I picked that particular one, but I'm so glad I picked this new one. Has rave reviews, and my buddy helped me out with this. So Eric, thank you so much for that. You're awesome. So welcome everybody. It is Wednesday, Heather, and today's Wednesday drop on Funko Shop. What did you think of that? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it was cute, but I don't need them.
Agreed.
But they're cool.
I was in the same spot. I saw them and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I was like, what am I going to do with them? They'll just sit in the closet or in the garage. We'll never look at them. So what's the point? We don't collect Toy Stories, so who cares?
But they were neat.
I think the Alien one was
them.
the best with Buzz Lightyear.
I didn't actually take a look at what exactly was in both sets.
So one had the...
I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
So please.
Well,
just
anyway.
go away.
Oh, thank you, Funko Joshua. So anyway, I need to give a background on this. Hold on, let me see if I can put a background on. Yeah, there's a background color. Okay. Hold on.
Okay, so what's really weird?
What?
Is that for whatever oh, here it is. Okay.
Oh,
it must have been in my trash.
Where's the background?
Yeah. Okay, so the one with the alien was the coolest, and it has Zurg and Buzz Lightyear.
Yes. And it's awesome. Let me see if I can shrink some of this font size down. That's better. Okay. Sorry, I should have done all this before, but guess what? I didn't. But I can't put a background on this, see? That's okay, though. So...
They're constantly moving, so
moving
it isn't
okay.
working.
All right. Hold on, let me see if I can fix this a little bit. Maybe I can. See? Huh? Heather? Brilliant, huh?
It would be more brilliant if you actually got this together earlier, like you said before.
Oh, thanks, Heather. I was too busy turning your PlayStation on and updating it so you could play Destiny later. You're welcome.
No, you're welcome, because I agreed to do it because I knew that's what you wanted.
Here we go. Anyway, so we're trying to hypnotize you. We're going to do weird things with you later on, okay? Weird things. Fun things, though. You're going to enjoy it. So today, Funko did a live chat thing where they're doing giveaways and stuff like that.
Chris is so proud of this.
I am kind of proud. Never happened to me before.
So proud.
Well, can I say it before you tell
ahead.
everybody how proud I am?
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to go, or are you going to interrupt? Okay, you drink of water. So today they were doing the live thing on Facebook, and I commented a question, and they said, Christopher Guest, and they asked my question, and my question was, how many total SDCC pops do they still have to show or release?
Okay, listen.
Because I didn't remember the full number. And by the way, 53, I think, is the number that they've already shown. And I think it's like 76 or something is the full number.
75.
So is it 75?
From what I've heard.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
What? Go ahead. You said welp. I was giving you some room. What happened?
All I was going to say was take the number they gave, which was supposedly 75,
okay,
and subtract what they've already shown.
Uh-huh.
And then you get the number.
I understand, but I didn't know if the number could have changed, if they're going to throw some zingers in there.
Any question in the universe to ask Funko, and you said, how many more releases?
I did.
Why didn't you ask the key question? You want to know what the key question is? And Jeremiah, who is in the chat, will agree. Are you going to drop any more horror? That is the main question, the number one question, the only question that anybody who collects Funko needs answered, because it's the only question that I want answered right now.
Sorry, I was paying attention to this side of the room while you were yelling and screaming at me in my headphone ear. So, yes, I know I should have asked that question, but I asked if they had any more Marvel. That question did not get answered. However, he said to somebody else that they already did the Marvel reveals, but I think he said something like, but we still have some surprise up our sleeve, so maybe they'll have more.
So they could have like a movies.
Well, I also asked if they had a
Marvel.
Doctor Strange coming with all the arms. I was hoping to get an answer to that, but again, they didn't answer.
Yeah.
So, kind of a bummer in the summer, Heather. I don't know what to tell you. I was kind of bummed out. But I figured tonight, we could go over all of the different reveals so far. Heather, do you want to take a walk with me? You want to take a walk?
We're live. We can't do that right now.
No. Just like here, act like you're walking. Come on.
Okay, where are we walking to?
Come on.
I don't walk like this.
I'm running. I'm beating you, Heather. I'm getting there fast. Okay. So now.
That's not how you run.
My side hurts, actually. Now.
You run like this.
That was a lot of movement.
This is how you run.
I do. I run weird.
It's real.
So here is
He runs like this.
I don't run.
He really runs like this.
I don't run like that. I never. Not even if there's a fire.
Next time we get on a treadmill, which will be like never, because we never go to the gym anymore, I'll video it for you guys.
Oh God.
He runs like this.
So as you can see, they have already announced a lot. But so it says Marvel. I was kind of bummed because they only had, 4 pops total.
I am okay with this because our shelves are full.
I understand, but I would have really like Wong is definitely my favorite.
I love Wong.
Wong is my favorite. A lot of people said they got his skin color incorrect.
Okay.
But I think he looks good.
I could make a joke, but it would be considered racist, I think, so I'm not going
Why would it be racist? Why are you trying to say he doesn't look like he's Wong?
Well, he looks more African American there.
So you're saying he looks Wong? Wong.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. He looks Wong.
I personally love this Minerva a lot as well. Even though Captain Marvel wasn't my favorite film, I think the character Minerva was cool, and that the color. In fact, Sully said this earlier in the feed. He said the color, that teal color, is really cool, and he's right because it has like the metallic look to it. I think it's just a really neat color on the Captain Marvel figures that they've released.
Yeah, it's neat. I don't know. I mean, it's a cool character.
Jeremiah said Wong looks like Charlton.
Carlton.
I said
he really
Carlton.
does. Yeah. No, I.
He does.
He really does
look like Carlton.
Yeah, he needs to be lighter skinned. But did he? I guess he did have a mustache in the movie. I need to look up Benedict Wong.
Michael Petrino said they got the skin color Wong.
Yeah.
They
so
also
in Doctor no, they're showing him with and without a mustache. Maybe he's without the facial hair during like interviews, but he has the facial hair in the movie.
Okay, well, I mean he looks cool.
But he is much lighter skinned than the pop is showing.
Well, here's the thing. He sort of does, but I will tell you that this particular pop is really exciting for me because I want to put him next to the SDCC 2016 Doctor Strange because he also has like the little things coming out of his hands, so they'll look really neat like next to each other. I'm really excited about that. Then we have Gamora, which is like a comic Gamora. I don't know much about the Guardians in the comics, but she's cool. She has a sword and everything. I like that pop. I think that's neat. By the way, the Gamora pop from Guardians 2, for some reason, is shooting up the price. It's like at $40 right now.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Maybe because she died in Infinity War. I really don't know. It's kind of out of nowhere. And then, last but not least, Man-Thing, a character I know literally know nothing about. I think he looks cool.
That character I cannot pronounce. That starts with a C.
Oh, Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Yeah, sort of. He sort of has that look to him. I like the red eyes. He's really cool. If they made him like glow, it would have been kind of neat.
He sort of just looks like a person that was hiding in a dumpster and he's coming out and still has trash all over him.
He looks like Swamp Thing, The
well,
DC
yeah,
character.
that too, but mostly like trash.
He looks like trash.
Like, well, like it looks like he has just like dumpster slime and trash on him.
he looks like he crawled out of a dumpster. Heather, can you be
Yes.
nicer to a man thing? This isn't cool. You know he doesn't like that.
Did he tell you that?
Yeah, sort of. By the way, let's see.
Did Funko just say what burger of the day are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wong really looks like
Not big resemblance, I don't think.
it's a pretty big resemblance.
Really?
He's got sort of like a fade going on with the facial hair.
I don't see it.
I do.
Okay, well, I mean, it looks cool, like cartoon form. It looks
He does not look like a heavier set Asian man in pop form.
Okay, that's fair. I think that's it. Look at that face, by the way.
I know, he's very
Oh
handsome.
my god. Are you getting a lady boner out of this, Heather?
No, I think he's very handsome.
Whoa. Let's see. Then you have television. So I don't know a thing about Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, but he's kind of cool. I think my father would know about this because these are like child or like children like character. No, I'm sorry, that's not Sigmund. That's HR Puff and stuff. My dad definitely knows this one. But here we go. Sigmund. I've seen this before. It's like from a 70s like TV show with it's like for kids and aimed at children on PBS. I mean, neither one of these are up my alley. Then you have the dumb Demogorgon in gold. Mm-hmm. Who cares? Who cares?
Not me.
It's so stupid.
I think a lot of people are gonna want that.
Do you really? You really think people want that?
Yeah, people go crazy over anything Funko.
I think it's garbage, man. Oh,
It's really
look, Canadian
stupid.
Pop Hunters, Nathan says, the new host of AFV is Alfonso. That's awesome. I did not know that. What's this?
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. I don't watch that. This is cool. Ultraman's cool. I like him. I like that he glows in the dark. I think he's really neat looking. And of course, he's Toy Tokyo. Everybody in a year is going to have this, but like at the beginning, nobody will have it.
Yeah, and it'll be like the $250 pop on eBay, but then it'll go down to $40.
It'll go down to like 30. And you'll find them on Mercari like all the time.
All right, we'll meet in the middle, 35.
35.
Dark Crystal.
I think, yeah, Dark Crystal, so that's a TV show that's coming back on Netflix.
Really?
Yes.
That's
and
interesting.
It looks really good. I never watched, by the way, I never watched Dark Crystal.
Okay.
Have you?
No.
You've never seen that film?
You haven't?
No,
either?
I'm saying no because
No.
a lot of people, they usually give me crap for not seeing it, but you didn't see it either, so that's interesting.
I've never seen anything.
We should totally watch Dark Crystal together.
We should.
And then we could watch the Netflix show. By the way, Jason Sobotta, if he's here, I don't know if he's ever seen Dark Crystal, but that should be one of our homeworks for our podcast.
Yeah.
We watch film, or we give each other homework based in film form. And our newest one was Rocket Man.
Oh, we still have to finish that, by the way.
Oh my god, I don't know. Heather, I'm being honest. I think again. I couldn't stick with it. It was horrible, absolutely horrible. We'll talk a little bit more about that on the podcast. And then you have the SDCC Big Bang Theory pops. I have a feeling people are going to go crazy over these. Not only Big Bang Theory fans, but fans of DC.
Well, yeah.
Like DC characters.
So, I am not a huge Big Bang Theory person. I like it when I have seen it. I think it's funny. I think it's a funny show.
Yes.
But I feel like this is more for like the diehard fans that would know what this is from. Like,
I
is it
remember
from
this
an
episode.
Okay.
They dress like that because Raj, he gets like stuck with an outfit. He didn't want to be Aquaman in the episode, so he gets like stuck with it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, so my thing is that if it were a show that I were really in love with, I would totally love that because it's based off of something small.
Right.
It's not like
you mean
Harry...
like a fragment scene.
Yeah, it's not like Harry Potter on his broom because Harry Potter's always on his broom. You know what I mean?
Also, just to let you know, your address isn't complete in your scroll box. Oh, it isn't? I thought I had completed it. My bad. Oh, you know
Mail
what?
to Gastlecast.
You know why? You know why? Because that font won't do
numbers
or special characters. You know, let me change that because
Why
that's
are
going to
you-
annoy the crap out of me.
Why is that even there?
What? It's our little scroll box there. Look. Oh, there we go. Look. Boom. Okay. No judgment. Okay. This is a judgment-free zone, like Planet Fitness. Thank you. Just where'd it go? This monitor's been acting weird. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's see.
It's probably because it didn't have a box.
No, I think it has something to do with that cable that I'm using. So just to let you know what I'm talking about, the screen kind of flickers and then it comes back. So that's something I'm going to have to mess around with a little bit. I just want to say hi to everybody. Toy Ninja's here. K&L Pop Hunters, King Elmo, Zach from Blazing Pops. Morgan is here. By the way, I just want to say Morgan is going to be live with us on Sunday. So we're really excited about it. Is
he coming over?
I think he's coming over, baby. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Who does that song? Let us know who does that song. If you knew what that song was.
Christina Aguilera.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Remember that song, Dirty? Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, so these pops are kind of cool. Do you like Christina Aguilera that much? Where you breathe real heavy and talk through your nose? That's what I just did. Big Bang Theory t-shirts as well.
Cool.
Nothing?
No.
Zach Bonifer's here. Welcome, everybody. I just wanted to do a shout out. Then we had Dragon Ball Z, which you don't care about.
No.
I am so sick and tired of all the color Vegetas.
Why does the one look like a sperm?
Because that is a character from the TV show. He looks like he's like a little ghost dude.
Is it a
They're
ghost?
Like they're like little bomb things.
Or is it him before he was born?
No, it's not. No. It's
as a sperm.
Gotenks as a ghost. I believe they're like little bomb. I don't remember so much about this cartoon. If Bobby were here, he would fill us all in.
He would
Alex
give me
Mark,
so
hello.
much crap.
Collect Pop, hello. Lay Enigma, hello. Then you got Peanuts, Astronaut Snoopy.
I do like Snoopy. But
I'm
not a fan of that pop.
I like he's an astronaut. That's what I'm saying, okay?
He can live his dreams.
Can somebody please tell me what RWBY is? What is Ruby Rose? Is it? I'm sure it's an anime. Is it good? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, it's got to be an anime. I feel like one of my friends watches that.
Yeah, so Jeremiah's with me. The Chromes, let's stop with the Chromes already. Okay? Let's take it easy with the Chromes. Especially Vegetas. I'm just so sick of it. It's like now it's like oversaturated. When they released all the Thanos, I was really happy, but I'm getting tired of this. It's getting crazy. What do you got?
She's really cool.
Okay.
She looks like Little Red Riding Hood, and she in the show she does as well. I don't know what it's about.
Hold on, let me look at what's her name again? RWBY.
Red like roses. Interesting.
Okay. Well, look at her.
Yeah, she's cool.
She is kind of cool.
She probably.
Oh my God! Look at her face. She's all beat up and bloody. You know, there's somebody out there that yanks it to this. That's what I always think when I see girls in anime.
Oh, anime? Yeah, I feel like there's like a whole thing I want nothing to do with having to do with.
A lot of people like to have secret hog time.
Anime and pornography.
They like to have secret hog time. It's fun. Anyway, let's see. Enough Chrome props are agreed. It's an anime never watched. Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing about this. It's a cool looking character. I love the scythe, like the metal robot looking scythe. That's cool. That's cool looking.
I like how her eyes are chrome.
Is this Little Red Robin Riding Hood? No, Dorothy. Is that Dorothy from Wizard of Oz? It looks like it, doesn't it? Like the suit?
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Get out of here. Come on.
Dorothy's is
Dorothy from
it's like checked like
is
plaid. It? Yes.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay. But doesn't it look similar? Like just by a little bit? Look.
Not much.
Come on, Heather. You being serious?
I mean, I get what you're saying, but no.
Okay. Well, if I keep clicking back and forth, I'm gonna have a seizure. Yeah. So, whoops. Whoop. Yeah, it looks like that's what it looks like to me. The Dorothy from Wizard of Oz.
Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks, Heather. You got any more input on this? Any more input on it? Okay. All right. Okay, so moving right along. And then the Rick and Morty.
This doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it's like they're hiding it or something. Like it's a big secret.
Yeah. Do any of you have any like thoughts on this? Because I another show that I don't watch very often. I have seen it. I do enjoy it, but I don't watch it all the time. What the heck is this?
Tasha, she says, "Yeah, I want Walking Dead or something good." Walking Dead, we need Walking Dead really bad.
Mm-hmm.
They have like the last series of Walking Dead they made, if I remember correctly, was the one with the jar of pickles.
Yeah, I believe so.
What's his name?
Eugene.
Eugene.
And they had
They had the Negan.
No. They did, but no, they did why am I blanking? Shiva. They did Shiva.
Oh,
after
Shiva.
that.
Oh yeah, Shiva I think is the very last one they made.
Mm-hmm. And the Bloody Chris Hardwick.
Did you already order that box? The Walking Dead box?
Yeah. I'm not excited.
Let's not talk about
excited
that.
about it.
Does it have anything good?
I don't know.
Do they tell you there's a pop in it in advance?
They did for the very first one, and that's the only one that a pop has come in.
Oh my god. So I know nothing about the Rick and Morty thing. Now the movies is where things get exciting, Heather. I love Office Space, but I don't need this pop.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Teen Wolf. This is awesome. And what's so crazy about this Teen Wolf pop is that my father just the other day was like, "Hey, telling me and my son, Teen Wolf is on Amazon Prime." And I was like, "Teen Wolf." And it like all of a sudden, all these memories started coming back. I hadn't thought about that movie since I was little. And I was like, "Holy crap, I want to watch that." So we watched it over the weekend, bits and pieces of it. I love that movie.
It's a good movie.
Well, the reason why my son likes it so much is because anything that Michael J. Fox is in, it's like it's Marty McFly all over again.
He's all about that.
So he just loves the fact that that's his favorite actor, he says, is Michael J. Fox. So he loves anything with Michael J. Fox, and here it is, Marty McFly's Teen Wolf. I want that one for him. I'm going to get that for him. What if I turned into a teen wolf?
Well, you're well past the teens.
No, just say I did, though.
It wouldn't happen.
What if I turned into a teen wolf and I was really good at basketball and I also could surf on cars, on the top of cars?
Okay, you can do none of those things.
Can I just tell you that I would so be an animal in bed? That wasn't good? You didn't like that? All right. Tough crowd tonight. Thought I'd at least get a little...
You can say that for after the pot.
Whoa!
The live.
Where'd you get all those werewolf prosthetics, Chris? And then you also have Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers, which is one of the greatest movies with the worst CGI ever. Going back and watching it, it's tough for me to watch. But man, I love that movie. I love that movie, and I'm really happy to see that they made a pop out of it.
It's a neat pop.
I want to see more characters. I think that's like bug blood on him, but there was a lot. That movie was very gory. They were cutting people in half. The bugs have these big teeth, chomper things, when they just chomp people right now. They got these arm things where they're ripping people's legs off and stuff. It's messed up. Hey, look who it is. It's Mark. Hey, Mark. Remember we used to call him Mark Mountain? I don't even know where that came from, do you? I don't remember.
He had a mountain of pops, and I think it was for us. Like, he would hunt and have a lot of pops.
He had a big mountain,
and
Mark
they just
Mountain.
piled up. Yeah.
So here is...
Oh, and then he started finding chases everywhere, so then he had a pile of chase pops, so he was Mark Chase Mountain.
Mark Chase Mountain.
Yeah.
This is definitely my favorite yet that they have revealed. I think this Jaws is absolutely amazing. I don't like that it's Entertainment Earth at all. I hate when there's an Entertainment Earth release, but I love this particular pop. I think it's great.
It's really cool.
I think so too. I mentioned this apparently on the last live. I don't know if you knew that.
Chris, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Your feet are getting dangerously close to the power
shutting everything down. I mentioned this in the last live. Somebody told me.
You did?
Yes. So I got to go back and watch it. But I mentioned that they should have a bloody Jaws. I don't know if I mentioned somebody should be in his mouth.
You did, but I don't remember if there was a person or not.
But this is great. It kind of makes me want to buy all of the Jaws pops because the Jaws pops are so cool. There's only 3. There's 3. There's this one. There's one of him just normal, and then there's another one with him with the thing in his mouth. I don't, Mark, I gave up hunting in stores as well. The only hunting I do sometimes is I'll stand in line at Hot Topic for a big release, but that's just about it.
That's not hunting.
Well, now it is. There's not much hunting going on anymore, Heather. And then you have the Zoolander pop, Derek Zoolander.
Can I tell you something?
I'm not a fan of this movie.
We could have used that pop head for our wedding pops as Chris. Look at the hair.
Oh, get out. That's not me. No. Okay. Well, you want to see your face? What we could have used yours for? There it is! With her big mustache. You're hot. Woo!
I like my shorts. And my cool guy walk.
No, he's running. He's doing that light walk. He's doing that light jog, like down the road. Remember? People start following him, and he comes up with that really what's the bumper sticker? I can't remember the bumper sticker now. It had a curse word in it. That's all I can remember. I think these are cool pops though. I'm not big. Have you ever seen Zoolander? I asked you and you never answered.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
yeah,
I did.
I've seen Zoolander.
Did you like Zoolander?
I like Ben Stiller.
The bits and pieces of it made me want to just.
It was a
leave.
very stupid movie.
Oh, it was horrible. Forrest Gump, on the other hand, excellent film. I love that film. Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan, you don't have no legs. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see that movie?
Yes. I used to play Forrest Gump. I've told you this.
What do you mean?
I used to play it at preschool. We played a game, and it was Forrest Gump inspired.
Hold on. Get this mic closer to your face. What do you mean it was Forrest Gump inspired?
Well, all the girls would stand
Uh-huh.
on the side, and all the boys would run, and all the girls would shout, "Run, Forrest, run," and that was a game. I didn't make it up.
That is the best game ever.
Thank you. I didn't make it up, though.
Chris Barker said, I'll probably die from a stroke while toy hunting at 98. Yeah, toy hunting's fun. I just like going to the toy store and looking around. That's my favorite part. All right, let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back a page. We're still working through this, okay? Now, here's Heather's favorite right here, huh?
I'm all about that Rita Skeeter and that fox.
Explain who Rita Skeeter is, please.
I already did the last one. You missed it, I guess.
Well, what is she? What is she?
She's like a what's that called? A journalist. She writes in the is it the Quibbler? I think it is the Quibbler.
What is that? Like, anytime it comes to Harry Potter with Heather or anybody, they're like, oh, the gobbledygook, the
I'm sorry, she's a reporter for the Daily Prophet.
I swear it just feels like people are making words up as they talk about Harry Potter.
Well, they are made up words.
The floopser hopser. You're telling me you don't remember that part?
Okay.
The wiggly whomper? Is that a real thing, wiggly whomper? I feel like I heard that at Harry Potter at some point. The wiggly whomper.
No, the Whomping Willow, maybe?
Oh, hey, look how close I was.
That's a tree.
I should totally write down a whole list of just words that I'm just throwing out of my head and see if they really line up with anything from Harry Potter. I bet they would. I bet at least 5 would stick out of 20.
Yeah.
Here's the... Fox.
Yeah, the Phoenix.
Mother Foxer. What, so... This is a Phoenix?
That's Dumbledore's Phoenix, yeah.
That's Dumbledore's Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm not a fan that it's flocked. I feel like flocked to me means hair, and phoenixes have feathers, I think that's
Does that mean
stupid.
the fire also is flocked?
I would assume not. I think the fire will probably be like a translucent type of
This
thing.
should have been the first flocked / glow-in-the-dark pop ever. They could have made the fire glow in the dark, some things on him glow in the dark on the bird.
No, there's already a glow flock.
Of this?
No, just in general.
A glow flock? Who?
Sally with the cat. The cat is flocked, and I forget what glows, but something glows.
You know what? That doesn't even count.
It does count.
Who's this character, Heather? The Crimes of Grindelwald. Do you know who this is?
I did not see The Crimes of Grindelwald. You should know this, but Nagini is Voldemort's snake. So I'm assuming that she is... I am going to butcher this, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to embarrass myself because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. And Annie Magus? Magus? I'm assuming it's Magus. But it's basically where someone... Professor Lupin. No, Professor Lupin was a werewolf. Oh my god, I am like making a butt out of myself.
But listen, there's not going to...
So
a firing squad does not walk in if you get anything wrong.
It's
a lot to remember.
Peter Pettigrew he's a man, but
Peter Pettigrew.
He transforms himself into
Peter Pettigrew
into a rat.
Uh-huh.
Maybe, I don't know, but that has the same name as Voldemort's snake.
Lady Enigma pointed out something interesting. They flocked the Fooper too.
Yes, they did. It was
they
stupid.
It doesn't make any sense why you would flock a bird. I think we talked about that before.
Yeah,
like
I think
flocking
we have.
A bird is
it's
really
annoying.
That's kind of bizarre. So out of the three here, obviously these two.
I want Rita Skeeter.
Rita Skeeter. Holy shit! Rita Skeeter is her name.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Can you imagine? Is
Lady
it Anna Magus?
Thank you. I'm not sure. Any Magus? Any Magus? Any Magus? I don't know.
Magus Supreme? I don't know. Okay, well. All right, so then you have Scott Pilgrim. I do not remember who these characters are.
I don't
The vegan
either.
police. I honest to God, I don't remember them. Oh, you know what? Maybe I do. They were in the film. Hold on. Let me look up something. I'm sure. Let's see. Scott Pilgrim, vegan police. Let's see. Oh yeah, because they burst through the door. Oh yeah. I remember this now. I do remember this now. Holy crap. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, that's pretty cool. You like that set? I think that set's pretty cool. I mean, if I were to collect Scott Pilgrim, of course. You know who probably went crazy over this? Jason Silveira. He probably went nuts over this.
You're probably right.
He probably went really crazy. Yeah, so that's an exciting one. This is a set, Scott Pilgrim is a set that I really happen to like. I kind of wish that I started collecting this, but I'm too far behind. I think TJ has all these, doesn't he? Our good pal TJ has all of these. And I'm sure he's going to be after this one too. But this movie is so great. If you've never seen Scott Pilgrim, it is an excellent film.
It is a good movie.
Jason went crazy about the video game that was released. It was a side-scrolling, like, shoot 'em up thing.
I never played it.
Oh, I played it a few times. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. The Toy Story 3 pack. Yeah, who cares? This. Okay, here's what I'm excited about. This 2-pack is super awesome. The Black Cauldron. So this is a Disney movie that Disney did not want for it to gain popularity. Like, they kind of like... Not even that they didn't want it to gain popularity. They kind of hid it. And it's like one of those things it's not talked about at Disney.
Yeah.
Because it was so dark.
I don't know what that is, but the pops are really neat.
So it was a Disney film cartoon that released in the mid-'80s. And it had like this dark vibe. And apparently it's like too dark. Like it's adult dark. And they built like a little ride thing. I think in like Disney Tokyo or something. And it only lasted like a very short period of time because it like scared children and stuff. So I don't know, because I watched a little thing on YouTube about it. But these two I really happen to like. In fact, it sparked in my head that I want to watch this movie.
I would like
really
to watch
bad.
it.
I would love to watch this film. I don't know if we should watch it. I guess we'll watch it with Max. I think you'd be all right. You think?
I don't know.
It's a
I've never
Disney
seen
film
it.
after all.
It doesn't matter if the ride was scaring children.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But he says through Frighteners. He's okay with that. He watches Gremlins. Gremlins is a little...
I didn't think Gremlins was scary.
Yeah, it doesn't feel Disney. Yeah, so Lady Enigma, I want to watch it. If anybody's watched this movie before, please let us know what you think of it in the comments. I'm highly interested. I might actually buy it this weekend on Vudu, so go watch it. I hate to rent, because we rented that Rocket Man movie the other day, and now I think it's gone. I don't think we can watch it anymore. It's gone.
Well, I mean, I don't even care anyway. The Quasimodo's really neat.
The Quasimodo's cool. Whatever the character is that Quasimodo is holding, they want to pop at him as well, which is like he's like a little gargoyle dude, I think. Isn't he?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Is it?
I haven't seen that, like, as an adult enough to know.
Let me see. Oh, come on. What is this? Ah, no. What's his name?
Quasimodo?
No. The little creature that he hangs out with. There's like see? This guy. These guys. See him?
They're gargoyles.
These three little gargoyles.
But I don't think he's holding a gargoyle, Chris.
He's holding, I think, a doll of a gargoyle.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he's holding. See, this is a little card he's holding in his hand.
Oh, I see.
And he has the little guy and he's smiling. See, I'm not as stupid as you think I am.
Well, it's very small in his hands.
It is. I don't know. These guys are pretty cool. If they made little pops of those, that'd be exciting. I'm sure people will love that. And then Up. Have you ever seen Up?
Long time ago, it made me cry,
God.
So I turned it off.
It is so sad.
Yeah.
It is so sad. But it's a great film. I love that film. I don't remember who the little girl is though. I'd have to rewatch it. My memories aren't serving me. And then Moana. Never seen this movie.
No, I've heard it's a great movie.
I've heard good things about it too, but I've never seen it. So I'd like to watch that as well. Because we actually own that, but we've never watched it. Q's Crusader, hello. They need a Peter Sellers version of Hunchback. Interesting. I'd have to look that up. Peter Sellers. The movie Up is great. And then, of course, Toy Story Pops. I love Mr. Pricklepants. Mm-hmm. Okay? I just want you to know. Chuckles is cool, but Mr. Pricklepants. Remember he has like... Did you see Toy Story 3? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you remember him? Mm-hmm. He spoke with like... it's like, I don't know. What kind of accent is that? Like Danish or German or something? But he's really cute.
Something
like that. It's his wife Ellie. Oh, okay. So that's his. Oh, that's when they were younger. I'm sorry. You're right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Hey, Mexican Reviews. Moana is. I want to watch the film, but that looks really neat. I like the rides.
It is a very neat ride.
I think it's neat. I think it's a neat ride. I'm not too big into the rides. They take up a lot of space.
They do.
Gargoyles. Let's see. What else we got? Games. Oh,
Why even
no.
bring this up?
Oh, can they stop with the Fortnite already?
You know people are going to go crazy over that dumb thing.
Oh, you know what? I'm not going to down or dog anybody who likes Fortnite. I'm not saying Fortnite is a horrible game. I'm just not into it, and it's just too much of it. So I guess there are people out there eating this stuff up because they're releasing a new thing all the time. So it must be pop. Even the pops must be very popular. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I played the game. I could not get into it.
No, I didn't like it.
An Overwatch pop that I've never played that either. So I don't know much about him. But he looks like he's on the beach, maybe? Or what do you think? Is he on the beach?
Maybe.
I don't know much about him.
He's wearing flip-flops.
He is wearing flip-flops. Ew. I can't stand flip-flops.
I love flip-flops.
I just can't. Oh, they gross me out. I could not wear flip-flops.
Well, it's because you got big, ugly feet.
Hello? Have you ever seen your feet?
Yes, I have. They're much smaller than yours.
No.
Okay, I will say that the teal Batman is my favorite one so far.
I love the box that it's in.
The box is great.
I'm really happy they put it in a black box. I think that's great.
Is the great? I mean great.
What?
I said the color is the great. It didn't make any sense.
The color is the great.
Yeah.
No,
the color
like
is
it.
Great.
I like it, and I also like that it has that gold.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like that foiled gold. Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of cool. Of course, then you have a Flash character. Again, I don't know too much about him. The Green Horde. I didn't even notice this. Kato? Oh, that's a cool pop.
That's a really neat pop.
Yeah, that's a cool pop. I do like Green Hornet a bit. They're pretty cool. This guy, I guess he's from the Flash television show. So I'm sure people are they excited about it? I don't know. Are people excited about that? I don't know. Are you? I'm not. And then the Hanna-Barbera.
Those are always neat looking pops.
Yes, Baby Puss. It's a weird name, but I like it. And then you have Hoppy the what? Hopperoo. I like that one. That one's kind of cool. These Flintstone series is a pretty neat series to collect as well. I do like those characters. Mm-hmm. Like, by looking at both of these Flintstone characters, I could tell without the box or the branding that they are characters from Flintstones. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't do that. I could tell you that they're Hanna-Barbera, though, for sure.
I could tell that they were Flintstones. There's just something about them to me. They remind me of the Flintstones.
I really like Lazy Luke.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. So they're from the Wacky Racers or whatever. Is it the Wacky? Is that what they Wacky Races? I remember watching that cartoon. That cartoon, hey Jedi Chisel, that cartoon was nuts. It was a constant just race of all these people and different vehicles and stuff. And they would like crash and like there would be hijinks happening. And then you had the dog. Do you remember the dog? He went.
Yes.
Do you remember him?
Yes.
Can you do it?
No.
Try.
No, that gets me lightheaded. Don't make me do that.
Does that sound pretty good? Tell me, give me a review. 1 out of 10.
Good.
Ready? 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
You did good. 9.
Is it really?
Okay, stop.
Okay.
You're giving me anxiety.
Why?
Because I feel like you're going to pass out.
No, I'm not going to. What if I fell out of my chair? I'm injured now. I like the saber-toothed tiger dude. I think he's cool.
He's neat.
I think he's cool. Out of all 4 of these, I think I choose him as the better one.
I don't know. I like Lazy Luke.
I know. You got the Lazy Luke thing. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. His name was Muttley. Don't smoke, by the way. That's from smoking. And then last but not least, these I did see these today. The banana splits. The banana splits Pez dispensers. Not huge into the Pez dispensers, and not huge into the banana splits. So, anyway, do you know what the banana splits are?
Only because of Funko.
Wait a minute. Banana splits, are they not the... Banana splits, I think they actually have a horror movie coming out about the banana splits.
What?
Hold on. Yeah, so they made... Is it the banana splits? And if you're in the chat and you know what I'm talking about... Oh, hold on. What am I typing on here for? Here. Banana splits movie? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so the Banana Splits movie is a horror movie. It will terrorize. Yes, and it actually has the banana splits in it. And it, let's see, banana will offer a new take on the classic characters. The film follows a boy named Harley and his family as they go to a taping of the Banana Splits TV show, which is supposed to be fun-filled birthday for young Harley, but things take an unexpected turn. Oh, hold on. I got to get this back in here. Boom. Take an unexpected turn, and the body count quickly rises. So they're taking a weird, like, children's thing and turning it into a horror movie. Isn't that weird?
Ew, I don't like that.
Look at this.
Yeah.
That's like is that the dog?
Yeah.
Or is that that is creepy. He even has the hat on. He should have the tongue down. Oh, he does have the tongue. I see the tongue. That is weird, isn't it? It's rated R.
Ew.
I want to watch
like
that.
it.
I want to watch it badly.
I don't.
I really do. I want to watch it.
Very uninterested.
You are really?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't intrigue you? That's something different. Like, when have you ever heard of something like that happen?
That's not different. That's stupid.
What if they brought out Barney and it was a Godzilla film, but it starred Barney, and he was terrorizing?
Oh, I would watch that.
What if it was Barney, like the serial killer, but he's just dressed as Barney?
I would watch that.
Would you really? Yeah. But the banana splits and they're robots and they're in a weird world.
I have a weird thing with robots. I'm not interested in robots.
What? It's a horror movie. They're gonna rip people apart.
Robots aren't horror to me. Robots are stupid.
All right.
Unless it's a Terminator.
Jedi Chisel. I'll burn all the Fortnite pops and make it a horror movie. Yeah.
That's good.
One last thing that I wanted to show tonight that I was really excited about. Now, by the way, my son and Heather picked this out for me, and I think it's really cool. I haven't brought it out of the box yet, but they got me this cool Amigo action figure. It's Captain America. Why does the screen have to do that? Come on. There we go. So it's Amigo action figure with a couple of different suits in here. They have a cop outfit, and then Captain America, like the stealth suit, and then the classic Cap right here. He comes with like a photon shield, and he's really neat. And Max, my son, picked this out himself. He found it in a book, right? And he showed it to you?
Well, he found the figures in a book, and then we looked online for what ones they had available.
Yeah, so these are really neat.
Yeah,
I was really Back in the Box is cool too.
When we were scrolling through the list, he said Daddy will like this one the most, so I got it.
Yeah, it's sweet. So that was one of my Father's Day gifts. They did an amazing job. I also got that bottle opener that was a Infinity Gauntlet, which was kind of cool, and then a couple of really nice cards. So awesome people that I live with and love. Right, Heather?
Me and Max are people to you?
Well, my loves. Yeah, my loves. My little love bugs. Is that weird to say love bugs? Or you weirded out about that?
No, that's like a real thing.
I can't get over that you don't want to see the Banana Splits horror film.
I don't feel like robots need to be in horror movies.
Okay.
I saw the other day, it actually may have been yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Max and I were watching the Rugrats with breakfast before I took him to Grandmom's house.
Okay.
And it was the episode with the robots. It starts off with Tommy and Chucky. They were about to have a sleepover, and they started watching TV.
Okay.
And it was a robot horror movie where, like, the dad ended up being a robot and was, like, running with the child.
I can kind of, if the episode's anything like your explanation, I already want to kill myself. Go ahead.
But they sort of turned it into like a creepy thing where Tommy was like, well, anyone around us can be a robot. And then Tommy and Chucky assumed that, Tommy's dad, Stu, was a robot. And Tommy's dad actually had an issue with sleepwalking. So he was like sleepwalking, but
like
they took it. Yeah, they took it as him being a robot. So it was like this like horror sort of Rugrats episode. And I thought it was so stupid. Like I wasn't into it.
Okay. So do you not like Terminator?
No, I like Terminator, but I don't consider that horror.
Well, the original one was sort of like a horror thriller movie when it came out.
I wouldn't consider it horror.
Okay.
I don't know what I would consider it, but not horror.
Okay. So, big news today. They're re-releasing Avengers Endgame with more footage at the very end. So, like,
it's probably like 30 seconds.
So, post-credit stuff. It's not going to be a whole lot, but why they're doing it? What's your reasoning? What do you think the reason they're doing it?
The reason everybody has said so they can stay in theaters longer than Avatar.
No,
and
not to stay in longer to break Avatar's record. Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
What did I say that was wrong, Chris?
You said that
I'm sorry that I used one wrong word.
Maybe I just misunderstood. I think I heard it incorrectly. I think what you said was right, but I misunderstood.
Yeah, but that's probably what it is.
It's probably what it is. But I'm okay. I'm okay. Mark asked, do you like Terminator or T2? T2 is the best film of all time. I don't know if he's asking me, but I'm saying it anyway.
He's asking me. Yes, I do. I love both of those
T2
movies.
is the best movie ever made, and T1, Terminator 1, is a fantastic film. I love both. I love them both almost equally, but Terminator 2 holds a very special place in my heart. But Endgame coming back to the theater with a little bit extra footage, I am so cool with that because I wanted to go see it again in the theater, and finally, I'm going to pay to see something a little bit different in there. Does that make sense? Like, I wanted to see it one more time before it's out of the theater, but I'm glad they added a little something extra in there to make it more worthwhile.
I guess.
That's it?
I'm interested in knowing what is so worthwhile about whatever they're adding onto the movie. Like, how long is it? Is it really going to be worth it, or is it going to be like the sound at the end of the movie? It could be
very cool.
Was
it could be very interesting.
Was Endgame the one with the sound?
Endgame was the one with the sound. Yes, it was the Iron Man hitting.
Oh.
Yeah, but they
so stupid.
No, it wasn't. What, that they were doing the hammer?
Yes.
Heather, that was a callback to Iron Man from the first Iron Man movie.
Okay, now
cool, you're starting to piss me off.
That's cool and all, but I disagree with that whole thing.
I went out on a damn limb to say that Superbad wasn't bad. Superstar wasn't a bad film.
If you have a feeling, then you can say it, and I'm not going to get mad over it.
I was saving, and I was hoping to make you feel good
It has
and
nothing to do with
and not bring you completely down.
I'm going to tell you something, and this is a tip for everybody. Lying is never the answer, so if you feel the need to lie, then there's something wrong.
Okay, let's put it this way.
Superstar is a great movie, and you loved it.
I watched Superstar again for you because I loved you so much.
You actually said that it wasn't bad, and you enjoyed it.
No, I'm saying I watched it again. I watched it because I love you so much. I wouldn't have watched that on my own.
And how many
movie
times
belongs
have
in
I
a fire.
seen Endgame?
What?
I love Endgame.
Endgame is amazing, and this is going to be my third time.
Okay, that's cool.
You're going with me.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm not wasting any more time. Sorry, I've already seen
with
it.
Me.
I'm not going to sit through
We're
the
going to wear our
Listen,
we bought special Avengers shirts for that film.
Yes, we did.
We're going to put them to use one more time, baby.
Mine's gone.
Putting them together one more. What do you mean yours is gone? Where's yours?
In the trash.
No, it's not. I saw it.
No, you
I just
didn't.
folded it just 2 days ago.
Not mine. Maybe yours.
I actually used it to wrap your underpants to take them all upstairs because you have so many pairs of underpants. I had to wrap my shirt like a bag. So anyway, yes. So Endgame's coming back. I'm excited. I don't care what anybody says. I cannot wait. And also the new Spider-Man film.
I'm excited for Far From Home.
I stopped watching trailers, but the more that I see like the headlines, the trailers, the new information that's seeping out that I'm finding out about, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm amped. Are you amped?
Yeah.
God, you are like a really tough crowd tonight. Like, can you be excited just a little bit?
I would be more excited if I didn't just find out I was lied to about your feelings about Superstar.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I watched all 6 Bring It On movies last weekend, back to back to back. Getting your nerd on said, holy crap! Was this for your? Were you doing this for yourself, for somebody else?
Were you held at gunpoint?
Or were you being tortured? Like what would make you watch all of those movies back to back to back? I don't understand.
So I can't say too much because I don't remember ever watching that. Like, I remember when they were a thing, but they didn't interest me enough to like watch the whole thing. I remember sitting down one time and my friend put it on and I couldn't sit through it.
They're in the chat talking about recording on cassette tapes and VHS tapes, and I remember doing that all the time.
Yes.
I recorded movies and TV shows and everything else. You want to know how bad it got? Do you remember Talk Boy from Home Alone 2?
What is that? I'm sorry.
Talk Boy in Home Alone 2 was the device that he used to record stuff.
Oh,
it had a little thing sticking off it, and it had like a little handle. I had one of those, and I would hold it up to different things and record it. I recorded all the theme songs from TGIF, like Full House, Boy Meets World, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, like all those songs, and I would force my mom and dad to play it in the car while we drove around.
Why?
I was like so into those theme songs.
Did you sing along?
Oh yeah, they were. Well, they didn't really have many words to them, but I remember listening to them, and they were just fantastic. I mean, they were the music of my childhood. Like, it wasn't Metallica or Motley Crue. It was Full House.
Boy Meets World and Full House have some words. I can sing
No,
them.
Boy Meets World didn't.
Yeah.
No, it did not. It had the very first theme song when it first came on.
Oh, the first one, yeah.
It was like that. Then Full House was. I knew how to sing that. I did a lot. Do you remember Step by Step?
Yes.
Oh, Step by Step. There was one of the daughters in that show I had a really big crush on. Big time crush. Like, I was all about it. And Susie and Summers was in it. Do you remember her? Mm-hmm. Susie and Summers, do you remember her?
Yeah, and Step by Step.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My Talk Boy is with my toys. Yeah, Talk Boy was amazing. I got it for my birthday, and I used it for everything. If I could find that tape and go back and listen to all of what I said on that Talk Boy, I would be so embarrassed, but I would love to hear it. Like, I would love to hear what I was saying.
So, I remember I did have a tape recorder, but it wasn't a Talk Boy. I had a Yak Back. Do you remember that from the 90s?
I used to have a pen that did something
little.
like that.
It was little. It was about this big. Mine was purple, and you press a button and you can record it and you could play it back. And I think there were other features on it, but I don't quite remember what.
So
they were.
it could record like a certain interval of time.
Yes.
You couldn't save it. You just re-record it over and over and over again.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, so I had a Talkboy pen that did just that, and my teachers got really pissed at me because I took it to school like an a-hole, and I played all the noises, and I think they ended up taking it away from me. But it was awesome. Because Talkboy, when they released that device, they released pens and everything else. Like, there was like a whole plethora of Talkboy things, and I just happened to get both of those. They were awesome.
I remember I also had, well, no, I think my sister had it, and I don't know what it was called, and I don't know why it was a thing, but they were these little devices where you inserted these little, like, clips. They were like tapes. They were about this big. They were like the size of a stamp, and you put them in the device, and it played like X amount of seconds from popular songs at the time.
Oh, yes, I remember that. I just gleeked. Yes, I remember. I did. I remember those. It had little buttons all over it. It was only little portions of the song.
Yes.
That was why was that a thing? I never understood that.
I don't know.
That didn't make any sense because it wasn't like you listened to the whole song.
No, it wasn't the whole song at all. And I don't know why people were so obsessed because I had a CD, like a portable CD player at the time too. So it's like I could listen to full songs.
Oh God, portable CD players.
Yeah.
Did anything get worse? Did anything, especially the early ones, did anything get worse? One, when I wanted to mow the lawn or walk to like my bus stop, I wanted to listen to my CD player. Well, it went in my pocket and it's like this big, number one. That's the first part. Then,
well,
as it's
the
in my
worst
pocket,
part, as a 9-year-old girl, those things actually fit in my pockets.
Oh.
That's how big my pants were.
What? What are
and
you wearing?
Pockets were.
What were you wearing? Like your dad's pants? Or
No, that's how big pockets were in the pants.
Oh my God. As big as a CD player?
Yeah.
At 9?
Yes.
Could you see like the outline of the entire thing?
Yeah, I put them in like my overalls.
Well, anyway, I'd put them in my jeans or my jacket. And the worst part about it, not that it was so big, that was problem one. The major problem two, was that it would skip when I walk. Mm-hmm. So if I'm mowing a lawn, it would go, it used to drive me absolutely crazy until they finally released one. It was called like the something shock absorber or something. And it didn't.
The anti-skip.
The anti-skip or whatever. And it wouldn't skip anymore. And it was like, oh, thank God. Then I got an MP3 player that could only hold about 8 songs for the entire thing. And I remember using that. And it was like, you had to listen, you had to have 8 songs. And sometimes if songs are too long, you're down to like 6. I hated that thing. Hated that thing. That's so weird. We just took like a weird walk back in the past based off my Talkboy conversation. Well, what a night. We review. Let's see. Let's review what happened tonight, Heather. We talked about the SDCC reveals. Heather, the one you're most excited about?
Rita Skeeter, as of right now.
Oh my God, that's so embarrassing. Like
Why?
if somebody on the street was to walk up with a mic and be like, "Hey, what Funko Pop you looking for?" Rita Skeeter. So far for me, it's going to be either between Wong or the Jaws shark, but I think Wong is my number one. I'm really excited about him. I want him to go with my Doctor Strange, so I'm really excited about that. Let's also review. We talked about the new release of Endgame, which I can't wait for. And we talked about Talkboy and all the toys that came along with that. Toy Story 4 is this weekend. Really excited about that. Are you excited? Yeah. I can't wait. I'm going to go see it. We're going to get breakfast, and then we're going to go and see the movie on Sunday. So I'm really excited. Oh, we also talked about Carlton. Thank you, Jeremiah, aka Wong, aka Carlton. Some updates. We'll be back on Sunday. We'll be here with our good pal Morgan. He's going to be here hanging out with us. We're going to talk about his collecting, just all around nerdom. We'll hang out with him for a little bit.
He is a DC guy.
He is a DC guy, so we'll have a little bit of a battle over that. We talked about robots, but yeah, thank you, Jedi Chisel. We talked about robots and how Heather,
much I don't like them.
Heather doesn't like horror movies with robots. Did you ever see the movie with the dog that's a robot? But it looks like a dog. It has like dog skin, but it's a robot dog and it's like murdering people. Oh, you'd love that.
I've heard of it.
You'd love that. I know you would. You would absolutely love that. What else? Then we talked about the Talkboy, and I already covered that. What am I talking about now? Oh, we will be live from the $7 a pop warehouse next week. I don't remember the day. Do you remember the day?
I want to say it's Wednesday.
I think it's Wednesday. But we'll be there live. We'll be there hanging out. We're going to see the new warehouse with Lee. Lee's going to give us a tour. We are going to have so much fun. I think we're going to go live there. I'm not entirely sure on that right now. But we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Man's Best Friend. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Man's Best Friend. We have to watch that. It's a great movie. It was so stupid and awesome at the same time. It was the greatest B movie ever made. Anything else, Heather?
I don't think so.
Nothing? No news?
No, I'm excited for the remaining pops, seeing what they are.
I think that's also awesome.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, guys, we will see you soon. We're actually going to have a giveaway soon for our wedding pops. I know you guys are excited about those. So we're going to come up with something about that very soon. Hopefully, I'll come up with something by not this Sunday coming up, but the Sunday after. I like to give those away to some of you lucky winners out there. So we'll do a little bit more thinking about how we can put that together. And I just want to say that tonight on Jetta's Patrol, the Facebook page, somebody had asked who their favorite YouTube channels are. And a lot of you guys showed up and said the Gastlecast. Some of you used our name as like the first name that you typed out. I think almost all of you did. But whoever wrote our name in there and said we were some of their favorite YouTube channels, thank you. I'm so gracious. And I'm sure Heather is too. But thank you so much. That's really cool that you gave us a shout out like
awesome.
that. We absolutely love you guys. Thank you for all your support. We appreciate all that. More giveaways coming down the pike because we want to thank you guys in return for all the cool stuff you guys do for us. So we love you, and we'll be back on Sunday with a couple of videos in between. So look out for those. We posted 2 new videos recently. The Marvel Funko bundles with the t-shirts and the pops. And we also released one about this BIM Toys action figure, this guy right here with the sword. We posted a video about that. They're both fun videos. The one with the guy with the sword is like one of my favorite videos that we've done. I really enjoyed it. It's like kind of funny and it's short. So if you can, go give us some love over there. Leave some comments. Give us some likes. We would absolutely love that. So there you go. Okay? This is where you say okay.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, this is your time. Huh? This is where you get to go in the comment section and say, we blank together. Whatever you want to say. You can do it right there in the comment section. We'll take a photo of it. We'll post it on Instagram. We'll try to tag you, but we'll post it out there. Take a look for it. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And we'll catch you guys back here on Sunday. We love you. And remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We will catch you next time.
Bye.
There's my finger right there. All right. Bye. Where's that outro button?